Hey guys, welcome back to NBA 2K Shoots for another build tutorial. Last videos we did LBJ, Kawhi, Shaq and Giannis build, and now we're doing a Lonzo Ball build. This build will be overpowered compared to the real life Lonzo, so let's assume that this build will be a prime Lonzo Ball in the future. The goal of this build is to have a combination of elite playmaking, great rebounding and defending, and a decent slasher and a 3-point shooter. And I'll show you guys some highlight clips as well before the end of the video so you can have a sneak peek of the build. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I did a little Lonzo Ball face scan, and for me, it doesn't look too bad, right? So that's a good start, and we name him Zoe, point guard, right-handed, and number 2. For the pie chart, it's not a hard decision with this one. We all know that a prime Lonzo will be an elite defender, rebounder, and of course playmaker, so we're going to choose this one here. For physical profile, we know that Lonzo is fast and have a decent vertical, and we don't really need the strength, so we take this one. For the stats, we max out first 3 finishing attributes, and for shooting, we max out mid-range and 3-point shot. Zoe doesn't have a good percentage at the moment, but we all know that he'll be able to pick it up later in his career. So a 67 3-point rating is just fine. Defense and rebounding, we max out everything aside from the interior defense. For playmaking, we max out pass accuracy and ball handling. There will be 5 remaining attribute points and we're going to put that in post moves so we can have an additional playmaking badge. Height will be 6'6", 190 pounds and 80.9 wingspan, his real life wingspan. Takeover badge, it's a close call here, but I think playmaker is much better. So we have two-way slashing playmaker, which sounds really good for a Lonzo Ball build. And now for the finishing badges. Zoe right now doesn't have much arsenal on offense, but in his prime I think he'll become a decent slasher, so we take gold for acrobat and relentless finisher. Silver badges will be on fast break finisher and lob city finisher. We all know that even now he can throw some of those. And a bronze contact finisher. Shooting badge, the only one that fits here is the quick draw. Zoe has that little quick release, so we give him a bronze quick draw. Playmaking badge, I don't think he can be like Magic Johnson or John Stockton in passing, and so instead of giving him Hall of Fame, I'll just give him golds in dimer, floor general, lob city passer, and break starter. Silver badges, we got bailout and downhill, and for the bronze we take ankle breaker, flashy passer, needle threader, and a quick first step. And for the defending and rebounding badges, I believe that Zoe will be an elite defender. He got this combination of length and speed, so we give him Hall of Fame badges for clamps and pickpocket. Gold badges will be rebound chaser and rim protection. Silver badges will be chase down artist and interceptor. Bronze badges will be intimidator, lightning reflexes, off ball pest, post move lockdown, tireless defender, and trapper. So now Lonzo is good to go. As I said earlier, there's some highlight clips to be followed, and I'll be making a lot of build and in-game tutorials soon, so don't forget to subscribe to tune in for these videos, and please like the video if you think it's helpful so the video can have better exposure, and I'll leave you to the game now, and peace out.
Raptors. Get ready, basketball fans. Join courtside with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz tonight.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what he has to offer tonight. Each game is a different...
From deep, and the rebound goes to the Raptors. My player down to 5 on the shot clock, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Credit the initiative from my player. I like how he made the defense act.
This is his first free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Defense, offense, and he's much tougher than given credit for.
And my player throws it down.
The monster dunk coming off a super pick play.
It really did work to
The passing lanes, but on the other end have the athleticism and the drive to take it to the hole or shoot the trifecta. You know, it's a dip.
Just look at Tim's career. So you got to be able to adjust your game to the NBA game.
Inside, and my player throws it down.
Puts in the easy hoop, fed by Lowry, one of the purest passers.
He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. The shot by Burks, no good.
And obviously was to get him going early. They kept feeding him, and he kept rewarding their belief in his ability.
That vote of confidence from your team has to give you.
Now here's Powell. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Ibaka. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Back to my player. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And Curry with the rebound. Here's my player. 8 points for him. And my player throws it down.
Showing the ability to create for himself. My player sees the lane.
Toronto with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
That is
Curry. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
You know, he has not had much success shooting the ball.
Shots good by Lowry.
that's the third.
But who is the next star? Could it be OG Anunoby? You just know Nick Nurse wants some younger guys to test out.
Oh, that's a good mark to be at.
Anytime you make more than you miss, Brian, it certainly is good, and any team in the league will take that. Excellent.
If my player...
Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. And that one goes long. Back to Siakam. To take the lead. And down it goes. 2 points. Here's Johnson. Defended by Green. Fires the three. Now here's Gasol. Buries it from outside. Ball back as soon as possible. Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And the potential my player has is evident. Now it's up to him to reach the...
Throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
And so the big win by Toronto, and